for me, it comes from just not wanting to get tired of what I do and bored, you know, and I try not to play it safe. That bores me. I like to I like to kind of dare to be bad and push myself to fail, you know, like, 'cause it's only through failure that you learn to succeed. So, you know, that's why I like to try and reinvent and try and take on roles or projects that I fear, you know, because it means if I fear it that I must care for it, and also that it's going to challenge me as a person and as an actor, and that just keeps it interesting for me.
Young and strong Hollywood sun in the early morning light, the star fell down on Sunset Boulevard. Young and strong, beautiful one, then we embrace so close, it's gone, was torn away. Let the youth of America mourn, include him in their prayers. Let his image linger on, repeated everywhere.
Well, the great thing about working with Heath was that he wanted to be a film director. And when we were doing Brothers Grimm, he was around the camera the whole time. He was just wanting to learn everything that he could learn. I mean, he was exceedingly smart. I mean, he was just a superhuman good person. No, he was very, very extraordinary and special. And those of us who worked with him actually know how beyond extraordinary he was. I mean, he would have been the greatest actor of his generation. No question.
One of ours. Why don't you let him be? He's gone, we know. Give his mother and his father peace. Your vulture scandal, your casual slander, you murdered his memory. He's gone, we know. It's nothing but a tragedy. Lay to rest your soul and body, lay beside your knee. Lay to rest your rage, your hunger, and amazing grace.
It was when I'm on set and that time between action and cut, and so that's the only thing that's really important, is how that experience is, and how that experience will affect my life and what I have to give from my life to that experience, and everything that happens after that is just irrelevant. You know, it's kind of if it's a success, great. If it's not, great, fine. You know, it's it affects you or it doesn't, but that shouldn't, in my mind, it shouldn't kind of dictate what your choice is. I just want to enjoy myself. I want to learn more. I want to work with good people, creatively and as people, and really just good people. And so that drives me.
All of us who worked with Heath on The Dark Knight accept this with an awful mixture of sadness but incredible pride. After Heath passed on, you saw a hole ripped in the future of cinema, but with the extraordinary response to his work that we've seen all over the world, I, for one, start to be able to look a bit less at that gap in the future and a little bit more at the incredible place in the history of cinema that he built for himself with his talent and with his dedication to his artistry. For any of us lucky enough to work with him, I think for any of us lucky enough to enjoy his performances, he will be eternally missed, but he will never be forgotten.